everyone. You are watching the Juvenile Corner, your space, my space, and the youth space right here on Ambodtv station. So today, we are attending a career choice youth workshop hosted by Ignite Youth Movement led by Mr. Justin, he himself known as the Oracle. So I am your host, Linon Naniza, and I am here with...
My name is Terry Mulenga and I'm your presenter too. So we are attending this workshop. It's a mighty workshop hosted by themselves, the mighty Ignite Youth Movement led by himself, the Oracle, Brother Justin P. So let's just talk about Brother Justin. I think he's just born a leader from the look of things, because when he was at school, he was the head boy, even the chairperson.
Imagine, of Scripture Union.
He's just a leader. Yeah.
And then like the head boy of the mighty Chibolele Secondary School. People, can you imagine? Yeah. Okay, we just have people who are just born to be leaders. Yes, can you imagine that? And even here at Ignite, he's also the leader. Even at here, the church that we're at, he's also a leader. People, when we talk about leadership, think of the Oracle, Mr. Justin. He's also called Mr. Oracle. So now, we're about to invite him right here on set so that we can talk to him and so that we can have a bit of a chit-chat with him. So just wait until we go on a short break. Stay tuned. Welcome back, our darling viewers. So now here is Mr. Justin right here, and as you can see, my fellow presenter here can't just wait to speak. I'm sure you can just see that here there is fun. There is a lot of things happening, people. It's fun here. So now let's just hear from the Oracle himself. Brother Terry, please.
Brother Justin, you are welcome.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So how do you feel to be the host for such amazing and big program? How do you feel?
First and foremost, I'm so super excited. I'm delighted to host such a kind event. Yeah, though it's bringing stress and stuff, but at some point it's helping me to grow. Yes.
Oh, my sister Linon, you can take on.
Wow, so thank you very much. So now, Mr. Justin, what inspired you exactly to come up with this event?
Okay, the thing that inspires me to come up and host such kind of event is to make sure that we inspire youth, those who are coming up, those who have good talents, those who have been blessed. So we are every time planning, working to make sure that at least we are helping them to grow and to do what is right.
Wow. Okay, so now can you just tell the viewers a bit about this event? Because most of them would want to understand. We're talking about career choice. So what do you mean exactly? Why that name?
Wow, amazing. Thank you so very much, Linon. To our darling viewers out there who are watching this event today on the 2nd May 2026, we are calling it as Career Choice. Yeah, so this Career Choice program, we ought to have it because we are finding it difficult that most of our youths in our community, they are finding it difficult to make choices
when it comes to career.
Yes, when it comes to career and to make good decisions in life. So me being the director of Ignite Youth Movement, I say I cannot just sit watching things are just going worse in my community. I have to come up with this program, and we worked hard with my fellow leaders to call people who are specialized in teaching something that will help them. At least at the end of the program, they come up with something that later after they start making good decisions toward their careers.
Wow.
Yes.
Very nice. So now last question, Mr. Justin. Can you please just tell the viewers some of the people who they are expecting to see here?
Wow. Thank you so very much.
Yes.
So here it's very packed. We have a lot of people. Yeah, I say we have machines here.
Oh, big machines.
Big machines, yes. Big machines. So we have our very own guest of honor, Mrs. Chubwe. Yes, Mrs. Chubwe. Yes, she's a teacher by profession at Kansai Secondary School.
Okay.
Yes, we also have Sally Chikowa Twambo, all the way from Kitwe. Yes, she's an youth advocate. We also have Mr. Piri Felix is also here to speak to the youth.
The counselor?
Yes, the counselor himself, the honorable.
Wow.
We also have the youth pastor, Pastor James.
Okay.
He's also here to speak to the youth. So it's the program which is very packed.
Very nice.
Yes.
People, I'm sure you can just see. Have you heard those people? We have pastors, we have teachers, we have presenters, we have a counselor people. So now, just wait, sit back, relax, and enjoy what is about to happen right over here. So thank you very much, Mr. Justin.
I'm humbled. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So right now, let's just go on a short break as we're about to call one of these powerful big machines. Have you heard that? Big machines. So now, stay tuned. Guest of honor, my mother, Mrs. Chibwe. Welcome, ma'am. Okay, so now my mom here is a teacher, a secondary school teacher from Kansenshi Secondary School. So just imagine, when I told you to say big machine, I meant big machine. So now, I will ask you just two questions, two very nice questions. So now, ma'am, your first question, what encouraged you to attend this event?
Wow, I found it.
So those are the importance of what? Career choice. Number one.
Especially young people who are promising.
Wow.
Yeah,
Number one.
passion for what they do. That is
the importance of career. Number one.
More knowledge about what is.
Our vice director of Ignite.
Wow. Okay, so now to share more knowledge. So now, according to the teaching that you have prepared for you to share that knowledge, what do you think it will have, what impact do you think it will have on the people who will listen?
It will have a very positive impact on the people who listen. They will not go differently. Wow. They will go differently because I understand this is for youths.
Yes.
And I have discovered that our youths today do not really have that direction.
That's very true.
They are influenced by a lot of things that are negative. Issues like suicide, drug abuse, sex before marriage.
Very true.
All those are brought because they make wrong choices. So it is not only about the career that we shall dwell much on, but also on the decision making. Because what I think or what I choose to do today will affect my tomorrow. Very true. So that is the major thing that I want, or that will help us all to go back different people with a good way of making decisions.
Wow. Personally, I really can't wait to hear that teaching, to just learn and to remove all the knowledge that I have so that I can put something that is true.
And remove or add.
Oh, to add on. Wow. Very nice. So I can't wait to add on more knowledge. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. And I really can't wait to see you teaching and to hear that message. Thank you very much. Welcome back, our lovely viewers. So as I told you earlier, you're about to see one of those big machines. And right here with me, I'm with the child evangelist, Pastor James Mutambo. You're very welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, so now, sir, what inspired you exactly to even attend this event? Because I'm sure today maybe you had a lot of programs, but you had to postpone them just to come here. So why exactly did you come here?
Yeah, so what inspired me to come, I think, is the theme itself, saying career choice.
Wow.
Making a right choice in choosing the career. I think that's what inspired me, especially as young people. We need to learn and also to explore more about choosing a career. Because once at this point where we are, at our foundation level, if we are going to make long career choices, even our future is going to be affected.
Very
so
true.
This event, I think, is going to be a mind opener about making right choices or making right career in our lives. So that's what inspired me to come even today.
Okay, thank you very much. So now, when we talk about this event, you are teaching here today, not so?
Yeah.
So what inspired you to come up with that topic that you have prepared? And how do you think that it will how do you think that it will impact the people that you'll be talking to today?
Yeah, I think my teaching is full packed because I've packed it in the way that the listeners, the people who have come today, they are not going to be the same. So what they should expect, they should expect, we are going to define, of course, what career is.
Okay.
Then we also are going to shed more light about choosing a right career and things that can help one to make or to choose a right career path. And also we'll tackle on the obstacle, things that makes people not to be productive in their careers. So we look at hindrances and how we can address those barriers which makes people, you know, not to enjoy their career. Even and some of them, they have got careers which many not even their career. They
Very
don't
true.
know, they are just doing things
Because
anyhow.
of money.
Yeah, I can do this, I do this. So today we are going to clear that mentality, and we
Okay.
are going to shed more light on how someone can choose a right career choice in his or her life.
Atukufunyamu echushi.
Kufunyamu echushi.
Wow, very nice. So now this was one of the big machine present here. Pastor James, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Welcome back, viewers. So as you heard from Lenon, we are blessed with a lot of people. So here I am with himself, the man of God, Gift Malo, the artist, Gift Malo for Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah. So how do you feel to be the guest artist for such a big and amazing event?
Yeah, my brother, I'm feel very, very much
Okay.
good. So
Yeah.
the program is going to be powerful, as you know. We are not going to be the same.
Okay.
In life, sometimes we talk about these events. No, pokea kwa loli triumfa sana. Anatwala parwa sana, my brother.
So you being the guest artist, what do you know about career choice? Mwashibasha ni pali career choice. Finish for mwaishibapo pali career choice.
Career choice is just like actually sabi kama my brother ngavi kama chaupe cha kuimba kule imba lesa ngavi kama chaupe cha kwa kushimika kwa bantu kushimika mkwai.
So mwashibasha ni kwa watu mwali kwa techa upe cha kwa because ini mboshen ndamona fyo mwishumo kwa ntabe ngibala shumpa kwino. Now ilio turenda pali career choice. How did you know that mwali kwa techa cha upe
often I should be my brother, often I should be chaupe cha kuimba. I know this career when I was in this which year in 20 of my brother. There's a time nali kuchalo sana. Nali mwana wa sindule chalo, nali nobo alwa, nali pipa fuaka. No padi time yafikiria kwa bachi. Nali wele. After nalwa nali ndile munganga no pola. Mulupwa no pola. Ena ishi shwogo bachi padi bale so wampangire kumulu. After naba born again. Eno mba ishi na ishi discover kwa bachi nali kwate chaupe cha kuimba no. My brother.
Yeah, so according to what you have prepared, demonstration from the minister, we should like if you are what are your expectations? Let's expect if you are as you be ministering.
Abantu my brother wala kakurwa
Yeah.
I believe that God is going to work.
Yeah.
Something is going to change upon our lives, upon our people, upon our viewers, even though.
Okay. So thank you very much. I can see they are waiting for you inside so that you can minister. People are ready to receive the mighty power of God. I believe you can go and
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you.
Hello there, viewers. So I'm here back with another big machine, Miss Sally Chikoa, founder of Starlight Foundation. You're very welcome, ma'am.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. So now, ma'am, your first question. What actually inspired you to attend this event?
Well, as I knew that I was going to be talking to youth, and I know career choices are very important when it comes to youth.
Very
so
true.
I was like, okay, this is something that is going to build up most youth and also encourage them what type of career they should choose.
The type of career.
Yeah, just an encouragement, not really choosing for them.
Oh, okay. So she is here to encourage us, the youth, about what type of career that we can choose.
Yes.
So now, according to the teaching that you have prepared, what impact do you think it will have on the people who will be listening?
I feel like it's going to help a lot of youth know exactly who they are and what kind of career they're going to choose.
Okay.
Yes, because with the teaching that I have, it's actually going to open up a lot of minds to say, okay, I can do this, I can't do this.
Wow.
So it's just going to open minds to the youth, saying that, okay, this is the type of career I'm going to.
Oh, so this is Miss Sally Chikoa, and she's here to open up the youth's mind about what career that they can choose. And I really can't wait to hear that teaching. Like, really, I really can't wait. So thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back, viewers. So here with me I have Mr. Muyembe, the Deputy Youth Director for the Standing Youth Organization located in Kitwe. So you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so you being the presenter for this such a big event, so what are your expectations after the speech that you had, after the teaching that you give to the people? What are your expectations?
Thank you very much. So my expectation is that first of all, I'll start with the topic that I'm presenting.
Okay.
So the topic that I'm presenting is based on personal development versus career development.
Okay.
So the talk is about career development, but career development doesn't just go alone without personal development. So I hope and I expect that young people are going to learn a lot and are going to be transformed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. So what inspired you to come all the way from Kitwe just to come and attend this meeting? What inspired your journey?
What inspired my journey is that as Standing Youth Organization, our core is to work with young people, and our organization is run by young people. And this event is full of young people, and we intend to impact them with the information and knowledge that is going to help them reach their full potential. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. I can't wait to listen at teaching that you have to learn a lot of things from what you're going to teach. Thank you very much, Seyu. So here with me, I have Brother Blessings, one of the people attending this workshop. So Brother Blessings, what do you expect to gain after this workshop?
From what I'm expecting after this workshop is that youths are going to get understand of how to choose the career.
Okay.
Yeah. How to improve on their skills, how to even to educate other youths about career choice making.
So you yourself, have you discovered your career? Do you know your career, or you haven't discovered yet?
This is when I'm learning, but from seeing what is going on, I've chosen the career. Yes.
Now with my girl, looking pretty and dazzling, Dorothy. You're very much welcome, Dorothy. So she's one of the guests here today, and she's here to learn. One of the youths here to gain more knowledge about career choice. So now, Dorothy, what exactly inspired you to leave your busy schedule? I'm sure you had a lot to do, but you just thought to yourself that you should come here. What inspired you to attend this event?
Alright, I've come to learn different things here. I've come to learn about how you can choose a career. So that's why I left my things at home and I have come to learn. Yes.
Oh, so she's here to learn about how she can choose a career. So now, Dorothy, I've heard that you're here to learn. So what exactly are you expecting to learn from this place?
Alright, I'm expecting to learn how I can choose my career.
Okay.
Yes, when I finish school. So I want to learn when I finish school to choose my career.
Okay, so she just wants to know how she can choose her career after she's done with school. Thank you very much, Dorothy.
So now I am with himself, the Honorable Felix Perry. Sir, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So what inspired you to just come and attend this workshop, leaving your busy schedule just to come here and give a speech? What inspired you to come?
Thank you, Mr. Mlenga, for that question.
Okay.
That's the things that really inspired me here to come here is seeing young people are gathering in this manner, and then we as the people are presenting the community, we need to see the change and the development of young people in the community in terms of their career, what they need to pursue in the community. Yeah.
So after you giving the speech that you have, the teaching that you have, after you teaching the youth who are gathered here, what are your expectations? What do you expect from them? Like, what do you expect them to learn?
Yes, I expect my expectation from the youths today after I present my presentation. I expect the change in thinking towards the career, because people, they think when they add the word career, they don't know what comes into the mind. But today after my presentation, I believe people will see career in a different way. Yeah.
So thank you very much, sir. You can go and have your
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Help me also to welcome the Vice Director of Static Youth Movement, no other than Mr. Muyembe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Also on the way from Kitwe. Thank you so much, sir.
They start these theories. These people, they were able to develop understanding career choice. There is a theory called Woodland theory of career choice. So Woodland, you choose your career through your personality. So
guys, tabarire watoshe ikapere soma kwe tabarire watoshe ngawatipere cyakuroto warabwera.
Someone who wants to be a soldier, do you know what they do when you go for training outside? They are always told what to do. Okay, this time you have to sleep. This time you have to work out. This time you have to do this. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't be a soldier, you want to be a soldier. But I'm just telling you that as a choleric, you'll be feeling irritated by being ordered around. Each time you want to be the one to be ordering others, but you're the one being ordered. So these are the people that become entrepreneurs. Their own bosses. Business administration, for example, because they want to be ordering others, not being ordered. It's not. We may take our seats.
Musuire cha? Makukabuti? Mujibe. Muri banji? Ashara shashara? I want to give thanks to Almighty God for giving us this wonderful time that we need. I feel so small because you can see even the way I was seated there. I'm in between. This place is not small, it is a very, very big place where we have men and women of God. When it is not a small thing, count yourself a blessing. How many are blessed to be here today? Thank you so much, the team and everyone, for inviting me and recognizing me to be the guest of honor. I want to take you as my guest of honor. Thank you so much. We're invited together with my husband, who is not in town, but his desire was to join us. But he has failed to make it here, but he sends his love. And then when a lot of things have been discussed, And I was busy smiling because most of the things that I was supposed to present have been presented here. The only things that I didn't know was to categorize them to say, Kansha Abaneba sound like, Abaneba Shani, Abaneba Shan. So I have known where, so even when I'm going to say something, you are going to understand where all of us where all of us belong to. My task today is very, very simple because I'll just talk about the career choice and also decision making amongst ourselves.
Doing something, and then I told you my sons are having a program this side. It would just be good that we pay them a visit. So they are not aware that I was coming, so I had to just surprise them.
We are still talking about career. But our child evangelist Pastor James kubika ko child kajinsangwa n'abaje. Yeah, so career okuchita summarize yabatiranda is what you do.
Welcome back, viewers. So we have come to the end of today's workshop, which was hosted by the mighty Ignite Youth Movement. So here with me, I am with Susan Lunda. I just want to ask him some question about what she has learned from today's workshop. Susan, you're welcome.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah. So what have you learned from today's workshop?
Okay, so from today's workshop, I've learned a lot of things and a lot of stuff. I'm really encouraged, and it has changed my life in some ways, my behaviors, and my attitude. Yes.
So from the presentation, have you now chosen the career that you go for?
Yes, I've chosen my career.
If you don't mind, can you share with the viewers there?
Okay, from what they presented, they really got me inspired, and I think I'll be a accountant.
Okay, so here with me I have Benjamin. So Benjamin, what have you learned from today's workshop?
Actually, today I've learned quite a lot.
Okay.
Like as they were presenting their speeches, I learned something. Like in life, it doesn't matter which business you start with.
Okay.
Always know that every single business which you possess will always grow into something bigger. And when you're trying to possess your career, always know that there are ups and downs.
Okay.
No matter how many times you fail, always focus on your career. Thank you.
Okay, so from the presentation and the speeches that they gave, have you come to understand your career now? Are you able to choose that I'll go for this career?
Yes.
Okay, so if you don't mind, can you just share with me that career?
My career is more like engineering.
Okay, so thank you very much. You can go and enjoy the show.
Okay, thank you.
I've learned a lot.
Okay.
Actually, about the career choice. You just have to believe in yourself. You just have to believe in yourself. To watch the steps ahead of you. Because as youths, the life that we have is in our hands. So we have to focus more especially about making our choices. We have to be careful about making choices. Know where you are standing, what you are supposed to do. Also, you have to ask yourself, or let me just say, you have to identify yourself, who you are, what you can do. There are a lot of things. I've learned a lot of things.
So thank you very much for coming here and sharing what you have learned with the viewers. Thank you very much.
So to my beautiful people, my brother and sisters, my fellow youths like me, we have learned a lot. To have a career, you have to focus on the things that you are supposed to do. To look more, especially to the thing that is ahead of you. You have to focus. It's not just about focusing in making choices, making plans, the things that you can do, where you can be tomorrow. Also, do not forget to involve God. You have to involve God in making choices in everything that you are doing. Thank you
so much.
Welcome back, viewers. So here with me, I am with the man of God himself, Apostle Divine. Apostle, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. So from the workshop, what are your expectations like? What do you expect like from the speech that you gave? What do you expect that people will learn from that? And what are your expectations just from the workshop that we had? What impact will it have on the people? What do you expect in terms of impact?
Sure. No, thank you very much.
Okay.
You see, these meetings are meetings that are very important, especially for the youths.
Okay.
And I want to also commend the Ignite the Youth movement for putting together such a meeting. These meetings are very important. Remember, these youths are not even future leaders; they're the leaders of today. So if we're having meetings that are impacting them today, that means the future is safe. And if we're going to change our town, if we're going to change our city, it is through the same youths that we're raising. So for me, I'm actually blessed. I'm actually glad to be here and just to see the investments that are being done towards the youths. So yeah, I'm actually expecting so much from this program. I'm expecting the youths to be ignited.
Okay. So Apostle, are you being a man of God? What does career choice mean to you? You being a man of God.
All right. This is actually a very beautiful question. See, one of the things that personally that I've done, I'm not just pastor, like a person that is into ministry. I've done my tertiary education. I've got a business degree. I'm doing my master's in project management right now, and hopefully we can study more.
Okay.
So my actually approach is that we shouldn't. Sometimes we may be over spiritual, and then we get to neglect the important things. So this workshop is very important in the sense that it's giving a push to the youths to say, okay, apart from what you're doing now, there's something else that you can do. One actually not limited to one thing. For example, like I'm saying, I'm into business, I'm into a career, I'm into pastoring, so I'm handling all these things at the same time, which I believe every person has that capacity. And that is why this meeting is very important, so that the youths can also understand that apart from what God has placed in them, they can actually grow that into something massive. And at the end of the day, I believe your life, my life, should focus on impacting others, and that would be key. That would be very important. So career choice is also key, because every career, in most cases, when you study every career, you realize that it is impacting someone. For example, if you're going to study law, there should be someone that will need the law, to just have that understanding of the law, and that is why you'll be there. So it's all about, if we're going to impact our generation, then our career choices are also important. The direction that we're going to take is also important, and that is why you have to be within what you believe in, within your strengths, and that will definitely help you even in your career.
Okay, so viewers, we have come to the end of this workshop, which was hosted by the mighty Ignite Youth Movement. I was your host, Terry Mlenga, and I was not alone. I was with herself, the presenter Linon Nanyiza, and it's bye bye for now.